Ahn, Lá. Da última vez a gente chegou aqui nessa vila. Depois de abandonar o Fair Morgan, basicamente. Era esse mesmo nome. Ontem eu queria ter jogado, não joguei. Felizmente. Eu citei no mapa do mundo que a Fortaleza. Com certeza do nome, não tá falando besteira. Mas aparentemente não você tem. Não consegui encontrar. Então aqui é bem no mapa, a gente tá na Outskirts of Vizima, não lembro como que é Outskirts em português. Vizima, eu imagino que seja uma cidade grande, alguma coisa assim, a gente tá nas bordas, né? Aqui é um hotelzinho, um blacksmith, esse atrás do eu. Isso aí. Aqui tem uma fogueira, acho que é outra fogueira provavelmente, né? Cripta, interessante. Casa do reverendo aqui, acho que eu tenho que ir pelo que eu li das quests antes de começar. Eu sempre dou uma lida nas quests, sempre. Segunda vez que eu tô fazendo isso. Mas eu dou uma lida nas quests pra poder ter uma ideia do que colocar no título. Ter uma ideia do que a gente vai fazer. E pelo que eu vi é basicamente fazer coisas aqui nessa vida que a gente acabou de chegar. A gente tem essa quest aqui do Berengar, que é aparentemente um Witcher que sumiu. Eu imagino que isso aqui seja mais tipo ao longo do jogo, eu duvido que a gente resolva isso aqui rápido. Então, quando aparecer a opção de perguntar dele, eu vou perguntar dele. E só isso, basicamente. Não preciso focar nisso. Essa daqui tem a ver com os monstros que estão aqui, né? Os cachorros. Provavelmente vai ver o que tem os cachorros. Eu tenho que ir lá nesse tal do Reverend pra continuar essa quest. Esse aqui também eu tenho que ir lá falar com o Reverend sobre os salamandras, que são o grupo de bandidos, né, que a gente está caçando. E aqui é uma quest geral para conversar com os caras da vila. Não tem mapa aqui, né? Aqui tem mapa. Eu vou então dar tracking, qualquer uma dessas, nessa aqui. É lá a casa do reverendo. Só pra ficar ali no mapinha. E agora eu vou explorar.
I should hurry.
Vamos usar com você. Quem é você?
I shall pray at the Temple of Eternal Fire. I shall pray at the Temple of Eternal Fire.
Onde eu começo? Vamos ver. Horário? Isso aqui é um círculo?
No need to rush.
Vamos ver.
I should hurry.
Sentido horário aqui. Fala com esse pessoal.
The first I've seen of the walls of Temeria's capital. The first I've seen of the walls of
I
Temeria.
dislike it here.
Você vai embora,
I
rapaz.
dislike it here.
Então você é o mesmo cara que esse? Vocês são a mesma pessoa?
We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Beleza. Você vai falar isso, né?
We await help from the Order of the Flaming
Ok.
Rose.
Vou parar de clicar duas vezes então, porque eu acho que ele só fala uma coisa mesmo.
Monsters abound in the crypt.
Mentira, eu vou testar.
Monsters abound in the crypt. Army life's tough.
Eu não vou abrir ainda isso aqui.
The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent. The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
Blacksmith, provavelmente dá pra fazer alguma coisa aqui.
Greetings.
Ou melhorar uma espada, ou comprar uma espada.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Skyatel. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Vizima recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing, but think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Oops.
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists, or firebrands you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
Do you trade with them?
Fuck off! You won't provoke me.
Eh?
All
What?
gone mad. Shove off, troublemaker.
Be alert.
Shove off, troublemaker.
Falei besteira? Desculpe.
Army life's tough.
Bom, como não prestei atenção no que eu cliquei, deixa eu... Dá reload. Eu quero falar com o cara. Tinha um monte de opção ali. Dessa vez eu presto atenção no que eu ia falar. Tava mais prestando atenção no sotaque dele do que outra coisa.
Be alert.
O cara saiu correndo. Já tá chovendo.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No,
Calm.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimist.
I'll try not to miss the...
Make sure and show up for the execution too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged.
I gather they don't like...
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. And officially...
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing, but think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood...
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists, or firebrands you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
Will I find any around here?
You aiming to catch me off guard or just nosy? In any case, I'll not answer you.
Fine. I wouldn't want to cause you trouble. Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
Sim, basicamente. Eu entendi já o porquê. Pô, puto, quando ele pergunta. Ele basicamente falou, esses caras aí são terroristas. Eu cheguei e falei, e você tem negócio com eles? Basicamente insinuando que, né? Já que ele não é um humano e terroristas, eles lutam por jeito de não humanos. Olha essa planta na minha cara.
See
Peraí,
you later.
eu vou parar de falar com você só pra achar um lugar menor, melhor que não tem uma planta na sua cara.
Yes?
Why do the locals persecute non-humans?
Why the pricks go in cunts? It's the natural order of things. Humans have always hated dwarves and elves. Not for me to know why.
I'm not sure I understand.
Then ponder it on your own. Or discuss it with that maggot Brog. I don't talk to strangers about these things.
Fine.
Yes?
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can forge swords. Bring me 3 different ores and I'll forge you an excellent steel sword.
I'll look around for some more.
Another thing. For 35 orens, you can have this excellent sword, Grease. It's not exactly, legal, but, I really need the gold.
I'm not interested.
Yes?
See you later.
Beleza. Tá, então eu tava indo. Tá aberto agora.
Be alert.
Tava indo no sentido horário, assim.
Monsters
com
abound in the
você,
crypt.
army life tough.
The roads will be wet.
Coisa. Eu fiz a upgrade da última vez que eu não lembro mais. Ah, de força, dexterity, blá blá. Fiz pra isso aqui também? Sim.
Some rain.
Deixa eu ver meu inventário rapidão. Também, não lembro o que eu tenho. Swallow. Por algum motivo eu não consigo colocar aqui. As poções que eu não sei o que que é. Explosco tem fórmula de poções, por que que eu não li ainda? Para as fórmulas novas. Não sei. Eu tenho um partner design. Eu já li esse aí. Eu posso vender? Daí eu tenho esses negócios para poder fazer coisa de a espada. Álcool. Isso aqui é leite. Mais leite. Ah, isso aqui é água. Água, muito álcool. Pão. Sanduíche, peixe. Solo Potion, fazer muita regeneração. Esse aqui só me dá Vitality. Não sei quanto. Provavelmente vou vender só. Aqui, vender também. Tá, vamos ver então. Eu quero aqui. Vamos. Vitriol. Rabies. Tem ideia de como vocês. Precisa de ingrediente, não tem ingrediente também. Nem como consegue. Pra falar para as pessoas.
Avoid beggars. They carry the plague.
The first I've seen of the
Some
walls
rain.
of Temeria's capital.
I shall pray at the temple of eternal
Vocês são
fire.
muito putos, caraca. Sempre vão todo mundo.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Farewell. A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Okay. Pet quest, basicamente. Não tinha um outro diferente ali? Cadê? Pior. Tinha visto. Dois. Ah, dos bichos que eu tava matando, provavelmente. Ah. Ai, cadê o Wanted? Pô, aqui? Não. Ah, aqui, quest items. Um mil. Ok. As quests novas. E são quests secundárias. Como que isso define? Ah, aqui tem uma bolinha aqui. Professor. Ah, o Professor é o cara, é o. Faz sentido. Bom, então isso aqui. Isso aqui não é uma missão primária? É porque eu tô dentro de um lugar. Cuidado, não posso usar mais.
Ah, damned weather. Yes?
Aqui.
Farewell.
The roads will be wet.
Ah, não dá pra entrar
Some
nessa
rain.
parte.
Nasty weather.
Vai ser eu perder alguma coisa. Legal. Vou guardar aí. Provavelmente isso.
Who's this?
Gente brigando aqui. É.
I should hurry.
Vou primeiro direto falar com o Innkeeper aqui, velho. Depois eu falo com o pessoal. Caraca, tem que dar a volta. Pô, o cara tem um balcão,
What do you
cara.
want?
Give me a
Dá a
beer.
volta e fala com ele
Your
atrás.
kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right, I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day. The plague was devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for 3 moons. If not for the Reverend, we'd all have perished. No wonder we're wary of strangers. You don't know what it's like when the plague takes your family. The Reverend prayed all day to the eternal fire, taking no sustenance. His penance freed us from sin and strengthened our faith. We began by cleansing our homes of sin and filth. We gathered it up, and by the next day, all our foulness was buried or gone. The Reverend then spoke to all who remained. You have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was difficult, I know they be kin, but the eternal fire sent pestilence on them as punishment for their sins. You are pure, you shall live. And we believed him, then went outside. The frost was biting, but we did our penance, crawling round the village, praying at the 5 chapels. The next day the village was quiet, as if all were asleep. Fewer have fallen sick since.
An edifying tale. Thanks.
I will not play dice.
Sure.
I'm broke. Another
A fine
What can I do?
cover your losses.
tried that. That's why I'm broke.
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables. But at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right, I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
I'm a witcher.
Ah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
I'll pass.
Ok. Vamos ver o pessoal brigando aqui primeiro, né? Depois vamos falar com todo esse pessoal. A maioria provavelmente só vai resmungar mesmo.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Want to fight? Got any money?
Farewell.
O que ele falou?
Who wants
Fala
to
de
get
novo, por favor.
slapped?
Want to fight? Got any money?
Farewell.
I'm itching to hit someone. Who wants to get slapped? Wants to get slapped?
Ok, vamos ver esse cara aí.
Want to fight? Got any money?
Então, vamos começar por com 5, né?
No pain, no gain.
We'll see.
Ok.
No challengers? No challengers? You fight like a lass.
Ok.
Lost again. Should have known. Here's your gold.
Então ganhei 5, é isso? É. Posso ficar batendo nesse cara?
I'm
Ou
itching to
não?
hit someone.
Porque Fish Fighter tudo junto, Fish Fighter separado. Se o que acontece se eu estiver levemente alterado? Vou tomar um desses fracos aqui, já que eu tenho bastante.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Money. Bora. Sou minimamente confio. Talvez não seja uma boa ideia, mas.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
É porque eu não entendi 100% o negócio.
You fight like a lass.
Ui.
No challengers? You fight like a lass.
Beijinho. E aí? Tá bom, né?
You win, wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Meu dinheiro. Para dinheiro batendo nas pessoas. tem status. É que eu bebi, mas não, acho que era fraco, então não fez nada provavelmente, né? Vamos lutar contra o cara que é difícil. Esse cara parece forte pra caramba. Só pra levar uns porrada. Eu? Eu aqui? Que foi isso? Eu? Tô aqui, ó. Eu. Consegui ver você de novo? Não. Você, Gordon.
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
Tell me about this tournament.
Rules are simple. Punch each other in the face, last man standing wins.
Simple and specific.
25 orens.
I'm in.
Time to die! Time to die! You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them, a ring or cash.
The ring.
Oh, não.
Never liked it.
Ok, eu ufo aqui. Eu ter pego dinheiro.
Tried that. That's why I'm broke.
Me, cheeky. I'm itching to hit someone.
We're not fighting, cheat. Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Ele usa.
No way, not me. No challengers?
Want a beating, stranger?
Ok. Vamos de 20.
I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
Eu sou voz muda.
Who wants to get slapped? You fight like a lass. Who wants to get slapped?
O olho do cara tá vermelho.
You win, Wander.
Obrigado.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock. I'm itching to hit someone.
Já lutei contigo. É, amigo, só falta você.
No challengers?
I don't want a second beating. We're not fighting! Shoot!
Who wants to get slapped?
I don't want a
No
second
challengers?
Eu? Será que eu tenho dinheiro suficiente pra postar? Foi? É, vamos falar com os outros caras aí.
Chicky?
Quando eles
I'm
estão se
itching to
batendo.
hit someone.
Parece importante, quem é você?
Finally, someone sensible here.
And you are?
Luvarden, merchant. Of those Luvardens.
Of those or
tenho
not,
amnésia.
I sense you have a job for me.
Unfortunately, my friend disappeared in the cave beneath Vizima's walls.
You think he's dead?
I don't know. I'll pay you 200 orns to rescue him or provide for a decent burial. Will you take the job?
Beleza.
All right.
My friend tried evading the quarantine to enter Vizima.
Why through the cave?
We heard goods were smuggled into Vizima that...
I'll do what I can.
Be careful. My friend has dealt with monsters before.
Alright.
Greetings, stranger. Funny,
Greetings.
you remind me of someone.
Who would that be?
Oh,
The famous Witcher, Geralt, the White Wolf.
Really?
wait, is me?
It's uncanny. White hair, sword across your back, straight out of the ballads.
What a coincidence.
Many must mistake you for Geralt.
Some do. Those songs must be popular.
Master Dandelion, the bard of bards, has sung those ballads for years.
What's in your repertoire?
Shall I sing for you, my lord? A sorceress bit viciously by serpents cold and vile. Observe, the reptiles choke and die as she did herself smile. No wonder pretty lasses are so sublime. The taller groweth a tree, the harder 'tis to climb. Neither lass nor tree to a simpleton will bow. Yet he hath the remedy, chop one down, the other plough.
É isso.
No wonder pretty lasses are so sublime. The taller the tree, the harder it is to
Just
climb.
listen.
Neither lass nor
Just
tree
listen.
to a simpleton will bow. Yet he
Eu falo com vocês, vocês são importantes. Isso, um gato.
Who's this? This place stinks.
Hmm. 3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well,
Keep talking and I might change my mind.
all right.
Ah, você é o cara da quest.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for... Might Rubedo be better? What brings you here?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfort. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on... specific? Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river.
You were talking about returning to...
Ah, yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope.
Well,
Thank you. They must admit me.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant. A scientifically wrought improvement. Something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm...
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
Tem amnésia, rapaz? Acabei de falar isso.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Eu que tenho amnésia.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have...
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator coupled with an alembic and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Farewell.
No.
I will not play dice.
Sure?
I'd like to.
A fine opportunity to recover your loss.
Ok, vamos falar com o pessoal da mesa.
I'm forced to sell my goods out here.
Caraca, posso assaltar o cara? Ah não, esse aqui é coisa pra comprar. Eu vi uma espada ali, caraca.
Bad luck.
Want to buy something? Rob me in broad daylight. Go ahead.
What are you peddling?
My life.
E o que você vende, rapaz? Livros... Só livros, né? Mas que tipos? Eu compraria todos esses, mas haja dinheiro, né? Tenha dinheiro. Eu preciso desse aqui. E esse também. Esses dois daqui. Preciso de bastante dinheiro então. Quanto eu vendo esses negócios? 20, 20, 10, 10. Vamos ver se eu consigo achar um preço melhor. Não sei se vai ter
I will
outro
not
vendedor
play
por aqui.
dice.
Sure.
I'm broke.
Se tiver, quero comparar.
Fine opportunity to recover your losses.
Tried that, that's why I'm broke.
Well, that whoring witch has her eye on me. Abigail sells an ointment for boils. Abigail sells an ointment for boils. Abigail sells an ointment for boils. Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
He wanted 3 crowns in orange.
customs duties again.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Né.
Farewell.
Abigail
depois.
sells an ointment for
Caraca, o
boils.
terceiro cara que fala quem é essa Abigail? Meu Deus do
That
céu.
whoring witch has her eye on me.
Cursed plague stopped our transport outside Vizima.
Just listen.
I should hurry.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No,
Sorry, kid.
it's all right. I barely knew them. That's a great sword.
Pena que eu não posso puxar ela.
Did you want to ask me something?
Ok, já falei.
We'll speak later.
Tá, vou vender os meus bagulhos.
A fine
Já
opportunity
tô com o braço aberto, meu susto.
Tried that, that's why I'm broke.
I'm forced.
Tá bom, mano. Ó, engole isso aí, vem. Dinheiro. Vamos beber com aquele carinha ali agora. Bom, ok. Aqui eu tenho que escolher uma bebida desse. Um desse aqui, hein?
What's that?
Ah, terrible times.
Eu vou acabar com todo o meu álcool mesmo, mano. Ok. E aí, Malu? Vai continuar bebendo aqui pra sempre? Ixi.
So, outdrank you.
Strong head you have there.
Don't I get a prize for winning?
Drank with a merchant recently. Weak-headed he was. Take his book.
Thanks.
Muito obrigado.
So, outdrank you.
Strong head you have there.
Ok.
Don't I get a prize for...
You already won.
Farewell.
I should hurry.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Stand still.
Who wants to get slapped?
I don't want a second beating.
Your
We're
mother
not
sucks
fighting.
dwarf
Vou
cock.
voltar.
You fight like a lass.
Vamos ler isso aí, né? Oh. Eu preciso vender. Comprar, quer dizer.
What was that?
Vou vender o livro.
I'm forced to sell my...
50 só. Tá. Esse aqui é o que ele já tinha, né? Vou precisar desse aqui também, eu vou comprar agora pra ganhar dinheiro. Agora o que eu queria ler.
Unforgivable.
What can I do for you?
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
Beleza. Antes de vir aqui, eu quero ver as coisas novas. Glossário... Monstros. Ok. E agora eu vou distribuir os... Eu ainda não tenho muita noção do que focar aqui. É inútil, mas... Aí eu vou meditar até mês. Nice. Ok, vamos dar uma olhada então. Opa, tem coisa pra pegar aqui que eu deixei passar. Tem uma coisa que eu gostaria de deixar aqui. Um trilhão de flints, talvez, né? Se eu separar um pouco aqui, deixa eu só ver uma coisa. Ok, então 10 é o máximo que eu consigo juntar, então eu vou deixar esse de 10 aqui. Vou pegar 3 comigo. Isso aqui eu consigo em todo lugar, então. Os contratos eu vou guardar. Vou vender o contrato.